Alright, I think I have watched enough of the final episodes of Cobra Kai to get started with some videos myself here. Level 92, story quest, A Father First, given to us by Wuklamat. We are in Tuliulal, in Wakumeki Meki, and here we go. Right then, I have something to take care of at the palace. While you can pass the time however you like, I suggest you head back to the cabins. After all, even heroes need to rest, and we still have a big journey ahead of us. I tried to mount again, as usual. It appears you lose your sprint, you lose your jog if you log out. Also, it doesn't stick around, but that's fine, not a big deal. Take a teleport over the forward cabins, not forward, but forward, and speak with Peshekwa. Welcome back, madam. You've had a Landsguard messenger most anxiously waiting on your return. Mercy of the Third promises entourage. I've been all over the city looking for you. The Dawn Servant summons you to the palace. You are to present yourself to the gate guard stationed outside Sunperch at your earliest convenience. Oh, and one more thing. You are not to mention this visit to Wuklamat. But she's my buddy. I don't lie to my buddy. Okay, so we'll go up to the whatever Shunsa thingy here. Voluk Shunsa. And sprint through the gigantic double doors. Beautiful. I'd say opulent palace, but really it's pretty minimalist. Like some nods to nature, but otherwise it's all just kind of stone. The floors are pretty cool. Tiles of not black, but pretty dark, like dark gray maybe. Some lines of maybe like lighter gray with a little bit of a touch of green, and then there's some squares here and there of kind of a gold filigree, kind of a dull gold. This looks like we're about to start something that we gotta do. We gotta do some stuff. So we'll speak to the Sunperch guard. The Dawn Servant awaits you within. While I was not informed of the reason for your audience in terms of attire, I would suggest full battle regalia. There's a level 92 capped, item level 655. Okay. What do I want to do this on? I tend to like to do these things on the regular. Although Paladin, we'll do Paladin. If I have enough, fine. Oh, it's capped at 655. I'm probably, yeah. So let's do this. Paladin it up. Cutscene. Another set of large double doors opens. I stride in confidently. The Dawn Servant is on his throne. Still like...
Forgive me this sudden summons.
100 yards away from me.
When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity.
He picks up his two swords. The mage head is still asleep, eyes covered. So this will just be me versus the big-ass warrior dude. Which is probably fitting that I went tank. Thematically, at least. Keeps walking toward us. I get a determined look on my face. He does stop. Squares himself up. Looks at me menacingly. I smile a bit. He smiles a bit.
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne. And I've been craving a proper challenge. The Lance Wilter, Estinian. He fought well enough, but our bout was ended before a victor could be decided. Judging by the sailors' gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland.
We got plenty of time, just you and I.
Yet I wonder, with all your deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough to stand against me?
Not warrior, but paladin enough, yeah. My options are, why don't we find out? Or, so long as neither of us gets too carried away. Or, I'm not interested in fighting you. Why don't we find out? It's obviously the answer, come on.
A spirited answer. Why not indeed? The battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies.
I have not watched a video of this, so...
Come! Ready your arms and show me the truth of the tales.
Let's learn together, eh? I whip out my sword and shield. My kite shield at this point. Cutscene goes black as he squares up with his double swords. And it seems to be go time. Anything special here? No special. Okay, cool. Let's go, baby.
Give it your all! I want to fight to remember!
Fancy blade work is a charge up mechanic. Oh, unavoidable AoE. Okay.
Let's test the waters.
Dual blows looks like it's gonna be. Oh, I'm gonna stand behind him. Shit, that was not right. So he's gonna do. So you kind of want to be close to him.
You can do better than that.
One sword and then the other. Maybe I'm gonna not stand on these lines. Yeah. So the lines indicate where his massive line attacks are gonna be.
Have you ever fought a viper? Ha! Let's see how you handle this.
Is this gonna rotate? Damn it. Okay, I kind of get that. So I want to stand on this side where it's not lighting up. Damn it! Ah! I am not getting that.
The spearman did not lie. Very well then.
Battle breaker? Is that... He leaps to one side and I'm stunned, and he leaps away, shoves his swords.
Resolve and reason kingdom.
Shoves his swords into the ground.
All right.
Tries to cast some kind of fiery orb thing, fails, I think, and then tries again. It does become like the sun, and it's just a bunch of dodging. Just dodge the circles. Keep throwing your range attacks if you have instant.
Ha! Did you think you had my measure? Take this!
The burning sun also has circles to dodge. What? Oh, I'm dead.
Just been holding up?
Wait, what's this do? I got bound, and then... Oh, he pushes you in the direction...
We're far from finished!
I'm gonna die. Doubling... Oh, he's got... Oh gosh, okay, don't stand where they are. Pretty sure. Yeah, they'll do line attacks. I'm not gonna stand on the side. Okay. Yeah, okay, there's a 1-2 aspect to those sword ladder things. I don't think I saw that last time, but it probably was there.
No more holding back!
Holding back in the game.
Stay alert!
Am I supposed to do something? Just like stand? Oh gosh. What am I supposed to do with that? Just take it? So annoying. Fancy blade work. What's that? I gotta heal. Oh, that's unavoidable. Should probably mitigate those things. Oh. Oh, come on. I figured it out. I just didn't dodge in time. Oh, God, I suck at this game. I gotta get some mana back. You have to go through my rotation.
Ha ha ha! You fight well indeed!
I think I'm in the safe spot. So you'll see red circles. Okay, I don't want to get pushed into fire, so I'm gonna let him push me this way. Yeah, that part is dual blow, so that's number 1. Number 2, so don't stand on number 1 side, and shift over it to the number 2. That probably, those dots were probably there for the first time as well. AoE, fancy blade work, pop a cooldown. I've only got him down just a little below 70 now. Doubling again. You want to stand? I don't know this one. Oh, okay. I was kind of right. So I guess for either the blue sword thingies or the orange sword thingies, you just kind of stand. You stand in the direction. Yeah, I'm safe here. Yeah, I'm very safe here. You stand on the side of the solid blade that doesn't have dual blows again. That doesn't have that kind of like the animation next to it. Fancy blade work, unavoidable. Oh my, back up. Almost down to 50. No, something will probably change when that happens. Okay, so don't stand on. Okay, so we're gonna stand over here. Yep. I guess it doesn't really matter what color the blades are. It's kind of the same. And then, if you do pop a cooldown to block an avoidable AoE, I didn't heal this round. So as long as you avoid everything, shoot. Here. Nope, I got hit by one. Oh shit, it still burns. No, I'm gonna die. Oh no. No, I'm in the burning. Oh gosh. I did not read that one correctly. Jeez. make up for that hurt. Get some mana back here. I need to block the heck out of this. I may have hit the wrong one. I can't use that right now. He's below 50, he hasn't done anything new. Seeing the same things, just those red circles are going to be the hardest. They're the hardest for me, at least. You have to kind of remember when the first one was. Like Burning Sun, that's the hardest one. That's bad. That's bad as well. I'm gonna get hit by one of them, surely. There's about 40 here. Fancy blade work again. I'll keep that around. Double blue. Okay, that's bad. That's more bad. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get hit by so much. God, I hate this one. Burning Sun sucks, man. I think it's okay to get hit by the first one. Having a class
really are formidable.
It just got below 30% on it. Might be changing stuff, I'm not sure yet. He's back into the double that has the line that don't be on the side. Oh, there's double double. Okay, hold on.
Now we'll see what you're truly made of.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna move now. Oh god. Oh, what's happening? This is gonna suck, isn't it? I don't know how to dodge those, or even if you can dodge those. Am I supposed to stand in it? I'm gonna stand in it. What? That killed me? No, that was supposed to happen. Oh. Jesus. How did I survive that? Stupid.
That will do. You've shown me more than enough.
Oh my god, that was dumb. So you are supposed to stand in those, I think? God, I don't know, dude. They all hurt. They look like those things you are supposed to have a party member stand in.
I brought my full strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it.
Thanks.
Even with my head of reason asleep. I never expected you to give me so much trouble. Estinian did not exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with.
And he turns to go back to his throne. And I sheathe my sword and shield. I follow him. He takes a seat after stowing his swords on the side.
Now, a confession. I said I crave a challenge, and that was no lie. But I had another reason for calling you here. I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter. In some respects, she is much like me. Hard-headed and prone to rush into danger. But one with your adamant defense could shield Lamati from those who would do her harm. Will you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliyola, but a concerned father.
Okay. I'll try.
Thank you. Then tell me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamati? Whether it be as their promise or just a companion on the road. Speak your mind.
I give it some thought. My options are she is young but has potential, or she is not ready to rule. Wow. She's young but has potential. There's no way I would say the other thing. Come on.
Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She is not ready for the throne. Not yet. Lamati thinks she understands our many peoples. Their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital. And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized.
But cool?
As potential rulers, all four claimants are lacking.
Yeah. But at least Koana and...
This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a fitting candidate, but to cultivate one.
I think if some of them work together, like Koana and Wook.
And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne.
It's a good... Okay, it's a fine choice to me.
As a parent, I pray that my children rise to the occasion. With outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to offer will inspire them to grow. I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands, know many peoples and cultures, loved them and been loved in turn.
Stop it.
Guide Lamati as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
Push her real good. Boom.
I knew it.
Hey, Wook. Or Lamati.
There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you. You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
I see there is no point in denying it. You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries.
I took care just to survive. I did not do a great job.
You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father.
I wonder if there's a pattern to the red circles. Like, do they always kind of go in a spiral or like an outward curve? I'm gonna have to watch that. Anybody who does watch this to kind of get an idea of how to do the fight. I mean, I won. It wasn't pretty, but maybe they do kind of go outward in this. I'll have to look at that.
Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
That was really the only... Well, sorry. That was something. And then those, like, pillars of light that... If you see those in dungeons, it means somebody has to stand in those. Sometimes multiple somebodies. And they do explode in a certain order. So maybe you stand in one, and then you stand in another... I think if I wasn't a tank, those probably would have killed me.
Watch over her, champion.
But I honestly don't know. The camera is...
Kuna's recruits are no less sharp, as one might expect of Galof's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset.
Sorry, you said Kawana's recruits are no less sharp.
The other two, though. They dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings, and no good can come of it.
Cutscene fades to black. We will talk to Lamat to finish the quest. Possibly level up Dragoon, we'll see. If he had his way, Papa would keep dueling until the day he dies. Even now, I know of only 3 people who didn't need to be carried away after their bouts. Zoral Ja, your lance-wielding friend Estinian, and yourself. You really do live up to your fearsome reputation. I'm curious though, did Papa want anything else of you? My options are a small favor, nothing more, or just a sparring partner. A small favor, nothing more. Well, if that's all it was, a father first. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Gives us a foot gear coffer. I'm level 655. Have I been keeping up with those? Dragoon does hit 93. Anything else? Nothing new, okay. I do have some coffers. .645 weapon, 645 chest, hand, foot, 655 weapon, chest, leg, foot. 645, 655. Ooh. Okay. Up to you if you want to stick around while I figure out where to do these things. Dragoon could benefit from the 645, either of the chests, honestly. The chest pieces, not that. Dragoon will get the most benefit, it looks like so far. From the chest. Okay, so for Dragoon, we'll do the 645 chest. Good upgrade. And then White Mage and Sage will both benefit from the 655 chest. So reassign that gear to that. Sage, reassign that as well. Okay. What else do we have? We have. Anybody need a 645 weapon? Sage could do it. No Dragoon. White Mage could do it. No Paladin. No Red Mage. 645 and okay. So let's do 655 for White Mage. Wow, that's a big, that's almost 20. It's like a 16-point bump in average item level. Awesome. And then Sage can have the lower one. I don't often actually get to use these to actually make any real improvements in my gear, so I'm really happy to finally be doing that. It was a 14-point bump, it's still pretty good. Alright, we got hand 645, foot 645, leg and foot 655. Okay. So we got hand, leg, foot. Paladin feet are fine. Or good. Dragoon feet need help. White Mage feet are good. Red Mage feet are good. Sage feet are good. So Dragoon is the only one that needs the feet, so I might as well just go all the way up to 655. So sadly, the other ones will just go unused. Well, unless I find a way to, unless I level another class, obviously. Hand and leg. Right now my lowest is Paladin right here, so let's see why. Why is Paladin looking so low when all the gear is like 630? Oh. Because all of the gear is 630 except for like one 660 piece. Interesting. Okay. So wait, we're doing leg and hand. Both of them would be an improvement for Paladin, but hands, Dragoon is low, White Mage is fine, Red Mage is fine, Sage is probably okay. Alright, Dragoon gets the hands because they're so freaking low. That brings Dragoon up to 648. And then last but not least, legs. Dragoon is very low again. It's gonna be Dragoon. Yeah. Congrats, Dragoon, you got all the really good stuff. You'll be oh shit, no one just got that. Oh, I just did it bad. What did I just do? Those were legs, right? 650 tankering. Oh, okay, actually, I can do some more. Dragoon gets all the way up to 656, which is my highest. White Mage and Sage are 2 below and 4 below. Okay. What are my red mages raised? I'm like, great. Okay. What about my paladin ring? Both at 630. So this one will be a boost. Cool. What else we got that might boost? Definitely not that. I'll look at my Dragoon for that in a second. 650 necklace? I think that should be a bonus. Yep. $635 feet will be a tiny boost, but a boost nonetheless. Nonetheless, that's how those words actually work. Ugh, god dang it, I hate this. No. Need to empty out feet. Okay, what else do I have that might boost? 635 bracelets for Dragoon. No. 650 bracelets for healer. Red Mage doesn't need the bracelets either. 625 earrings for Red Mage. No. $625 head for, I think Paladin's all 630 or high, yeah, so. Okay. Once again, I need to start deleting stuff from my inventory. Great. Cool, so if you stuck around this long, I'm sorry, but I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.